Multiverses. Fortnite. Yeah, that's good. As good as time as any is to leave when number one, Fortnite is being played. Number two, Sparta Remix is being played. Number three, I did a little bit of an edit yesterday, and then I played a bit of South Park, and that's basically all I did yesterday. Rock of Ages is coming to a close. 300 years later. I like that tune tip that showed on my screen for like 2 milliseconds. Epic will never ask for your passport. Oh, your passport. That should totally be in more things. Our company will never ask for your passport. Guaranteed. I don't think I'd ever go to a hamster con. Only virtually. Looks amazing. This one. Wowee. I don't really want to check this. I just want the exclamation point away. Thank Ariana Grande. Let's play. You know what got me thinking? A Zoom call. You know that like meme where it was like was it a hamster that was just on a call? I saw one of those that had like 8 different memes on one call. It was brazy. No, hamsters don't even go crazy when they see anything. A hamster just barely even sees the food that you put next to it. Just like, check this out. This is for you. They usually don't even see it. Good old hamsters, you know? They're the star in my heart for this century. Let's listen to the Pixar outtakes and bloopers collection.
Action. Are you saying I'm stupid?
No.
Do I look stupid to you? Are you saying I'm stupid?
They animated the outtakes. That's so great of them.
I got it. No. Just do it again. I'm fine.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
Yes!
Let's freaking go. Let's get some leg up in here. And then I'm gonna teleport. Where are we dropping, boys? Jeez. Every time I tap out of the game, it like freaks. The worst thing that's ever said in a Pixar blooper was probably the F word. Like honestly, it's so likely that the F word is the worst thing to a lot of people. How could you? Alright, I'll get some music. Dad, I don't want to go to school. Like all the other sea fish in the sea. Dude, look at that framey. Reality tree. What the heck? I haven't been so interested to play Fall Guys again, but Fortnite, I'm back, bros. Going for 2 wins. Maybe 14. You couldn't get enough with your just one? That's fun. That's fun, man. Is that Knight Rider? Ghost Rider? Victory Royale. We've done it. We can go now. Yum, 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 yum. I'll do duos with you, man. You want to download this game and his Fortnite updates every day? Oh, free cookies! Dude, for real? No, 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 no. So goated. Sorry, I was drinking water. Okay, stabs. This is the Spyro 2 soundtrack. The only Spyro game I'm able to be able to not only 100% but like complete. I've owned 4 in total. What gave me my tumor? What gave it away, man? No, but humor, dude, probably Homer. Oh, he's still going. All right, one more, guys. The everyday occurrence of things I take in. The natural reaction that comes to me. Whatever it is that I say and you think it's funny, cool. Everybody gave me my humor. I think a lot of the time, humor comes from distraught. You know, what you grow up, the way that you lived through. Had a bad childhood? Oh, well, you're probably gonna be funny when you get older. Buzz cold. Alright. I watched Chimpy's stream once. I watched it longer than I thought I was gonna. He played Homer Simpson's Hit and Run. And one of the beginning cutscenes was a freaking It goes, Buzz Cola. And then he says it for like the rest of the stream. He just keeps saying it. And I thought that was funny. Just like, sometimes that works. You say one thing once, and you keep on going with it. That's definitely like an itch.io game. Oh no, I never watched that one. I'm not much into Oni plays. I just don't think they're like the bridge between them and Super Mega, it feels like. Or maybe Super Mega is the bridge between those two. Like, I remember Cry, that faceless YouTuber, the first faceless YouTuber, mind you. I never really got into his videos because I didn't really, I think, get the humor as much. And maybe it's not even humor, it was just like watching the person just to hear what they, the way it's gonna come out, the way they say their things. I get recommended some of Oni Plays' stuff. And I've noticed, yeah, they do a bit of what if, so I'd probably like them. Dude, you gotta make me the Oni Plays playlist. Nom 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 nom. I definitely got to that age with some YouTubers where I'm just like, I can't stand them anymore. I think Super Mega aren't in their prime anymore, but they're still, I don't mind them. They're definitely in an avenue of like, they still do some intriguing video titles. Yeah, this is the skin Christo sent me. Thank you, Chris. The only skin I think I have. So every time I play around, I'll be playing as her. Oh, but that would spoil my Pokemon gaming. I've like not really had the chance to play Pokemon all that much, so I wouldn't want to spoil that without playing it myself first. And I don't know if you're just saying that, Mago. Maybe I'll check that one out. That was the one that Michael speedrunned all the time. Hashtag we know. Dude, this dude does not have a shot at me. Like, I have a shotgun ready to blast him. Let it in. I prefer Crash 3 the most. Out of the three, at least. Thank you, Mr. Crash. Whoa, look at that. That was a freaking leg spike and a half. That hurt me. That took me back a few years. Oh my gosh. Stream, let's stream, let's stream. I would not change my last name to Awesome. No, unless like my life path like became, if the girl was also into it that I eventually married, hopefully, happy face. No, but like, if it all made sense into a sort of way where it's like, well, you know, Mr. Awesome is who I am. I think I should go for it. Like, if everything aligned in some sort of way that it only felt right to do it. It only felt like that's where my life was headed. And we get there, guys. Like, yeah, guys, tailor my life into my last name being called into my last name being awesome. What are you talking about? Schmidt's a pretty awesome last name. Awesome Industries probably already exists. Which I don't know if that means you can't actually go and do it. I don't think so. I'll stick with Chazarz Enterprise for now. And then I'll surprise you with what I change it later. That's a great video game title. Or a movie documentary. Awesome Industries video game developer. This can't be the one I win after saying that. Horton, here's a coup. This commentary is not at all about this battle I'm going through in this game. If you guys weren't here, I'd probably be focusing and just be like, alright, reload. Let's frickin' go. Oh, that was a nice kill. Let's frickin' hype it up myself. Battle stations, everyone. He said the word kill. I haven't played Fortnite since the big old win. I thought the next time I'd want to play to win on stream and hashtag for the into the wind. I was thinking even doing it pretty soon after, like the day after I played Super Meat Boy. I thought that wasn't necessary. Whoops. I like keep playing so that way the muscle memory is still with me. But I think it is slash these guys suck. Yeah, get sip suck, bro. That was me who got sip sucked. I'll give it to you, Corbin Blue. GG. No, but Fall Guys, for real, I haven't... If anything, we'll have a Fall Guys return like next year. Oh, from the top of the mountain to the bottom of the plains. You know, in Grand Theft Auto, you can go on top of the buildings and then you just jump off. So I've had a tumble or two. Shut up! No, not IRL. Never. This is not real, dude. This is just a hashtag stream, which means it doesn't correlate or interconnect with my day-to-day life. Now, the only real win was your din. Dude died on stream by Corbin Blue brackets awesome reaction unbracket. I could see that. I've probably done that and then learned my lesson. Dude, I remember doing a big old jump into the... And it wasn't sand. We had, like, little pebbles or rocks in our playground. And, like, kind of doing, like, a little monkey bar thing, and then... Hoi, jumping in the freaking... Remember when the knees... Remember when your knees were just... Oh, I wanted to slide in the game. When your pants were discolored from all the fun you'd have at recess. Only went ziplining the one time during camp. During camp grade 4 or 6. I don't remember which one it was. I wouldn't mind doing again. But it's not like, yeah, I'll zipline again. Alright, let's go home. I think the activity is like jumping out of an airplane is like, let's go do that! I guess some people would make a whole adventure out of ziplining. But think like that's the end goal? I don't know if I'd have fun if I went to Camp Krusty until I went there. I wouldn't know until I know. Like, obviously. He wheezed? Your dad wheezed or Homer wheezed? I don't know why I thought you said like you replayed it later 6 times when your dad wasn't around. I don't know how I put that in my head when that definitely wasn't in the message. You want to like figure out like what was so funny about that. That's so good. When someone's watching a moment over and over, they broke the wheel in a nutshell. You may not even be in the same thought process of why they find it so funny. It might be so intrinsic, like they saw a spark of something else and they're replaying it. Oh man. If like Homer Simpson ate the pepper and he was actually like frickin' smart, that'd be quite the talk. Because he's seen a lot. I don't know what would you ask Homer Simpson? What would Homer Simpson do? A famous quote to live by? Oh my gosh. That's like when my dad talks to me. So, you know, when someone else's dad does it, feels like home. Like a robot saying your username. How are you doing, poutine lover? Like those programs or those video games where the frickin' frick, you type in the name and it does it, and it's like it just doesn't sound like it's what it says. You type Earl and instead it says eel. How was your day today? Eel. Nanny check, Mark, because they're here. I was here. Whoa. I'm still sitting. I'd probably ask Homer, like, which Springfield is it? I'm out of here. You got the shotgun. Alright, I'm ready. Dude, you got the sniper now? No, didn't, not a single... Yeah, that smoke will get him. Oh, I could use that beef. Dude got Gamer 54'd. This is where we go when it's all over. That's what makes you feel better. That guy's 6 years old. Yeah, he freaking pwned me, but he's 6. I don't think I would get a picture with, like, the frickin' mascots. I'm not the type of people to take pictures when I go to places. Even if I'm just going for a walk and I see a nice tree, I just keep it with me. I'm just like, that was a nice tree. I'll try remembering this for as long as I need to. Like, even meeting somebody for the first time, I might even forget about getting that, like, first pick, we met. I'm cool, cat. You're gonna love this picture in years to come when you finally watch it. When you read this picture, you'll understand what this moment meant to you. But, like, if you didn't waka waka? Dude, shut up. Dude, he's got the leg dance. To come walk with her, ask, why would you go by yourself? Told me, I don't want to walk alone. Diamond cheek, oh my gosh. That's dark. Love it. Thanks for telling us. Nanny, wish you well. And all of your neighborhoods. Time. I'm not gonna take a picture with the green guy. I would. I definitely would. Green guy's got some stuff to settle, so if a picture makes it finish the debt, why not? Yeah, I didn't know Nanny could speak, but they could tell me something anytime. So is this confirmed, like, drop frames does not mean the stream is delayed? Or is that, because, hello. I'm 10 years in the future. How the heck are you? Or hi, Christo, Chico. Dude, I don't even have build mode on. So you typing that took you more than like 3.3 seconds to type. The delay on that is still determinable. The fact that Maggot like said that, you were like, your mindset has been so skewed of like the questions you would ask somebody. It's only that we're this far into the stream that you would be at this point in saying these type of things. I would never. Crash Bash taught me that that's the things that they gotta do. Didn't want to jump on that blue. Well, how the heck are you guys? This is gonna be the one. I like slid off. I remember I was like just like running off the play structure, and I landed, and I just, well, I didn't land on my, I landed on my freaking legs. Like that, bro. Whoa! I should have took him home with me. I'm so sorry, Megan. It's just my opinion. One bullet. No. Should we do an NPC quest like the SMP? They probably had to do something with the Puffles. They brought back Puffles around that time. Love this song. But it was good. It's great that I got to play it before it went. That wacky Jacob sighting is just in my soul. There's many other like Club Penguin rewrittens. Remember on that stream is like play new CP. I was thinking about like creating a new PB, but I haven't really felt the incline to play again. Blessed be to thee, Gary. I thought that was like a big person. Holding a shotgun. Dude, there's frickin' trolls in my chat. Mods, take care of this. Mods, what do I pay you for? Unacceptable. I beat this game like 355 times and I have a self-righteous behavior. I don't know who I'm parodying anymore. Just that's my life quote. Looks like a Jurassic Park up in here. I feel like when I do those, it's like, it's still just a portion of me. I mean, obviously, like, when you're doing a character, you're not really not being yourself. When you're doing a Stabs voice, you're still saying what you want to say through someone else's brain thing. I sometimes watch mine back and I'm like, I don't like that I kept doing that voice for more than 2 lines. It's like 4 lines too many. Get him. No, not me. You heard him say get him. Even me saying get him is like, that's a voice. You snooze, you become. There's a teetering toe type of thing that if you say the thing, you are surrounded by its consequences. Not that it's as serious as I can make it out to be. If you parody Nintendo Gamer 55 the rest of your life, you cannot be without Nintendo Gamer 55. But a lot of the time, you just forget about it. You just don't pay it a second thought. Like, yeah, we did that, we moved on. Thumbs up. But just like this wolf, it'll follow you if it feels like it. Mama Clot, yeah, buddy! Alright, you're next. Come on, puppy. I don't want to do this either. Oh, shoot. You get out of here. Get out of here! Oh, where are you? I think my mom got the bean bear chair that's in my room online. And it's hard to say, like, where do you get your bean bear chair? What's the safest route to get a bean bear chair? Because that's what matters. It's like, what freaking is in your bean bear chair? Is it going to be comfy enough? Best of luck with your bean bear endeavors. Got nothing to spare you on, just like, it was pretty solid. I can probably hopefully find the link that I got mine from and send it your way. We used to have beanbag chairs when we were younger. And then they like tore apart over the years, or maybe our dog bit into them. I've reminisced over the years of wanting them again. So then I did a previous Christmas or birthday. Going goo goo baby mode, bro, is such a stretch. It's not in my cards. I like libraries. I don't know what to... They're quiet. There's an unexplainable vibe to it, other than the fact that this is like a building a lot of people are in and nobody is talking in it. It's like a cafe. It has a cafe vibe. If you haven't gotten to that age where you went to a cafe and just sat in it for a few hours, you gotta try it. It's a real thing. It's a real doozy of a good time. CBHQ Tunnel, Nutty River. Summon me into this next battle. There's an area in Toontown I remember a lot of people being a schmood-like area. Corporate college. I'm thinking through every playground in my head at this point. What's my taunt button? Give me a... I guess just Donald's Dreamland. The constant bean fests. It's like Toontown Central plus. Seeing people talk in Donald's Dreamland, is sort of a chat room vibe that's like funny to see what some people will say. I mean, it's really funny, Toontown Central for sure, SpongeBob Central. Dude, libraries for all time. Even libraries tend to have computers there. Or like you just bring your laptop. I'm sure you could. Bring a mag. You like comics? Go for it, man. Find a book on the shelf and just browse for a little. There's a first for everything. Oh, I forgot to think about Chippendales, but that one's always empty. In my memory, I always see that one as like there's like one person, maybe. Two minutes walked in, 6 people spamming "you stink" to each other. 2 minutes walked in. I didn't know the RP element was so rampant for TT. Barely knew much about the clans. I just knew about like the frickin' the hackers and the glitching. I think I was just very innocent as a kid. Like I didn't know about role-playing and like online games being used for that, or even RPG. I didn't know that that's what that meant, really. You know, playing Fortnite, but for the roleplay. Oh, Darth Vader, bro, look at his freaking knapsack. I got Darth raided. Freckle Slam is like Herobrine. That means Herobrine exists, is what you're saying. It's hard for me to like even think of the Toontown community people in a sort of like circle. Like I'm a part of it in a way. those are, a lot of them are my friends. It's just like, oh, I'm in the charts of something. Good fun. That, like, I posted a video with my talking over a gameplay of a game, and little did I know later that would become a main portion of my personality. There are still clans going on. There are still clans going on for Toontown, if you were wondering. All around this world. Toontown didn't feel just like a game. Yeah, it's an emotional tagline. The tender sweet spot subject. I feel like it's I'm saying this over Fortnite for Fortnite's sake. You know, like Toontown might be like one of the more beautiful communities that there are for online MMOs. I've said it before, it's like the one that doesn't tend to get bashed on. It's really funny when you see like a Toontown video and it's like a music video and it has Windows Movie Maker effects and all that. But there's a charm to that. And I'm saying that from the perspective of in the community. But I know that from the outside, like that, there's such a thought in the wind that you can kind of see. Growing up on Toontown, you can see a lot. Like, yeah, Fortnite sucks, but I've allowed myself to feel okay about this game not tearing me down just because it's a game that is popular. You give it a chance and you can have some fun with it. Banana. Jane, let me out this freaking thing! Okay, so I'm like a 2000s kid talking about MMOs. People in the 90s will talk about their arcade machines. There's like somebody who's saying sort of the same thing I'm saying, and it's like... yeah, that was whoa! He's like 3 years old, and he's trying to get away. I'm gonna get him. The arcade topic, like... Dude, you don't understand, like, growing up with arcade machines just really allows you to see the world in such a more broad way. You understand, man. Fortnite shark! Sorry, I had to get my cog gallery up. I was trying to defeat that shark. And it's funny, I didn't even think about Loan Shark. My brain loaned me that a millisecond later. Open world, lol. Fortnite is like Attack on Titan, the motion picture. If you know, you know, bro. You die in the game, your reputation dies for real. Oh, you got double kinged. I don't even want to kill him, he's Freckle Slam. If I tear him apart, his reputation, his life, his golf videos. I'm sorry, John Fortnite. No. I haven't watched much about Freckle Slam. Freckle Slam, the slam poetry documentary, where he talks about his own career. I remember when Irate Gamer did like a documentary about his videos, and it was just him filming it. You know when you do a documentary and you're not talking towards the camera, you have to like look away to the side or something? I just found it funny how I could tell it was just him in the room. Which, by the way, congrats on 1 mil, man. Irate Gamer's sidekick was him in hell. That's honestly what he did. He's like, I wonder what my other me is up to. And he does an actual thinking emote out loud. And then it cuts to a really badly edited 480p. Well, the entire thing is 480p. Of his angrier self in hell reacting to something that's like a subplot. An overarching season. I have such a guilty pleasure for Irate Gamer. It's not good. I rewatched, because when I did the Noid stream, I rewatched the NES or SNES Noid game. Because I'm sure I watched it when I was younger. And then it was like, oh, this was not that good. It's like AVGN generic, which is what people have been saying this whole time. And then, of course, it's like, he didn't actually take the idea from AVGN, though. Yeah, but... This whole Freckle Slam chat is such a good time that I'm not even like, yeah, man, I'll jump into this. The person starts off by pretending to be recording a Toontown music video. Oh, I'm interested. All right. Such a bingo prank of a chat message. This is your Cows of Las Vegas, but in a different route. I love you, Sipsuck. Oh, spill the guts. And Sip Suck. Sip Suck so fucks. That guy is my guy, you know? I'm just making up Sip Suck day by day. And there's no, like, stories behind him. There's not, like, you know, me and Sip Suck the other day went to the gas station, and he said the funniest thing. Because that didn't ever happen, you know? Well, one day when he does, let me know. Like, that's so jaded. Like, the fact that I keep going on that thought process of Samuel Squidly Sip sucking. So many S's, bro. Holy shit, looks like someone died around here. I'm gonna try reading that word. Extrapolate. I did my best. Extrapolate. Oof. I mean, I might be deteriorating the word or benefiting a future YouTuber by giving it free clout. Like, we, you know, Gamer56, his career was created by basically the mentions of Gamer56, by the eventual re-mentions, the continued remembrance, the need for Gamer56 was brought forward, just like Sip Suck. Some say that's how Freckle Slam got their career. Most don't, though. Dude, I should probably explore the entire map. There's like areas I haven't been. Nah, that's dumb because there's like a new season, new map every day. The fact that I thought that for 1 second made me hate that portion of my brain where I really accepted Fortnite into my life. This would be so scary if this was coming at you. Hey, get fucked! Good dog, 13. You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a motherfucking mofo. Put a bid on, shit, man. My brain is on empty now. My shite just got even shiter. I like how you're saying that. I just won't know. Please stop eating so I can start talking. And it's in that, like, that new age humor, that new wave. Please don't, because I'm playing this out loud in the living room with my parents. You gotta find that, like, new sweet spot where it's like, don't do that because I'm driving down the road and I'm going to crash my car. Like, how does my stream effect do that? You're gonna crash your car. You're playing audio in the left ear only, and it's affecting my driving on the right. I'm trying real hard to play, what's that, that 8-hour driving game? Yeah, you didn't say any of that. I said all that, man. I'm just going off of what I'm saying. I'm having fun, man. Okay. Thank you. Dessert bus. I would love to eat some burrito tacos for breakfast. That guy was camping. Whoa! It should not be lagging right when I'm at this campaign. Dudes, my rent is due, red dude, 18 GG. Could have stood back a little. You go, blue. Well, that's all Fortnite wrote for tonight. I definitely feel like I can keep playing. I'll move on to the next one, where we end off our streams with a little zombie gameplay. You know we like to do it to them. Ovary. Ovaries. Thanks for coming on up, down, loading, all around this town. Oh, dude, I gotta show you this. I've been meaning to for the past few streams. It's a teaser for a Halloween special. Please watch this. You'll be so glad you did. Sometimes I feel like I can hear my neighbors.
Creeps are coming.
A good way to start that one. I wonder if my neighbors could hear me. Like, I'm just talking towards the wall. Like, directly towards the walls, bro. Oh, that's not my neighbor. Well, it's a neighbor, but it's a different kind of one. Now save your YouTube links, buddy. Freckle Slam. That's the whole video title. Adrian says, worst quality ever. Only 78 views. Oh my. Good start, goodbye. Hey, check this out. Freaking. This is a teaser for a Halloween video. 2008, that is.
Creeps are coming. On Halloween.
Hope you're excited for that. All of those videos. What just got leaked? What was seen? Probably everything that's ever uploaded. Oh my gosh! The titles for the next Rock of Ages episodes! Dude, no, that was me. Hope you're excited for Halloween when that hits the big tube. Maybe maybe YouTube night I'll premiere it? Yo, really? For real though. Nico, I said that the stabs. It was where I was blinking in a kind of way that where Nico tends to blinko machine. Well, as we end our streams off with a little bit of versus some zombies, let's take care of let's take care of these guys. So for sure, you know, leave whenever you feel like it. Have a good one. Rest up, bros. Be some epic music up in here for sure. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This was a goodie. Next time I think I'll do the Flash game, Flumon Stew Days. And then after that, we might be playing with somebody else, like Spiffy. Some sort of S. Something. All in good time. Some more scary games to arrive. No, I didn't get a Fortnite win, but at least this one. I remember when I played Fortnite for the first time. On Fortnite, I was talking about Toontown. On this, I'll talk about Fortnite. I couldn't get a single kill. I wasn't at all good at it. Like, it frickin' took me until this year to get my first victory slash domination. And like my first time playing Fortnite, back to the topic. Yep. I'm gonna subscribe for this reason alone. I recorded for like 3 hours. And, I guess it was because it was during the building. Like, that's what everybody was playing. That's the only version there was available for that. Once I get the hang for the shooters itself, for the Fortnite, maybe I'll get into the building aspect. I gotta stop making sentences about Fortnite. But it is fun. Yeah. It's like not as bad as it's made out to seem. Made out to meme, if you will. I think these are my people. I can't tell. Oh. Maybe not. If they were, rip. People. Yeah, I am here for you. Hold up. Perfect time to get back to it. Finish up my my place in my favorite little Netflix show. Netflix, the Fortnite series. Where were we?
About it pops into my head every now and again, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just keep it, right? It's for the community. It's like, I don't know, I kind of feel like people don't, like, if I look at it, I feel like people don't really use emotes. What if my mic hasn't been working this whole time? It's a subscription for, like, BTTV emotes, so I can have 50 of them, or 100, or whatever the fuck it is, instead of, like, 25. And, yeah, so the other day I finally just was like, my bank account even merged into another. You don't have to pay for it. Like, I'm saying it's like a...
Good night, Christo.
Like
I meant mold.
BTTV Prime. It's like a... It just
Good
gives
one,
you
man.
more emotes. I think that's literally all it does. I don't
Prime
think
it.
it's yeah.
Hope you enjoyed your dinner and my stream. Have a good old Gary.
Yeah, the other, I mean, my
I've
bank
accidentally
account
eaten sand
even, like,
before,
merged
yeah.
into another company, and
It always gets in your
they
luggage.
tried to charge me and said it
Relatable.
didn't go through, and I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just gonna stop charging me then, because the bank account did the thing or whatever.
Maybe, I don't know about that, man.
But then they started charging me again. I was like, okay. So the other day I went and I finally canceled it, guys. Pogs!
Woo!
I don't know if you can still Pog because I canceled it. Or wait, no.
Hashtag.
That's a, no, Spiffy, that's a Twitch emote. You doofus. What the hell, man?
I love the
I
song.
know that, lore. Oh no, it's actually, I think it's, I still have it for another month. Some shit. But I looked at, like, it said, it had the audacity to show, like, a little chart of my payment history, and I just was, like, scared to scroll. And I just scrolled down and I saw $5 fee every month since 2019.
Dude, happy for you, Spiffy.
Money. And no emotes.
Dude, happy for you,
Need
Maggot.
that
You
money.
figured that out.
Or emotes.
Like, wait a second. This isn't... I just tabbed back in.
But I was just, yeah, I just was thinking about that.
A little bit of trucking.
And guys, I'm back. That's what's been going on in my life. But yeah, I don't know. I got it like years ago because I wanted to be hip. I wanted those emotes. I wanted to be like Lyric.
Like Lyric?
He was my favorite streamer.
Oh, I prefer Sip
So
Suck,
I was
dude.
like, I need more emote slots so I can fucking put all these crazy, kooky,
Dude,
fucking emotes in their slots so people can use them and chuckle.
dude, yeah, Toontown Infinite
And I've
2021,
ruined
get
the
hyped.
dreams of my viewers from that moment of thought.
The Chazarz rabbit hole.
Why little hat? Is he,
Why not
really
big
fat
hat?
for this thought? Like huge. He's like a giant. And he has a tiny, normal human-sized hat.
This is such a good film. I'm like shooting the zombies away, and this is his little
What's been
teeny
up?
thoughts. His little. Please come back to
Friends.
streaming, Spiffy. I will shoot all these zombies away to help you through it.
Sometimes I try to be genuine and it comes out as not. Because I don't know how, I guess.
Even myself,
sometimes I
it's
am
the same
genuine.
case. Like me saying that
And then it,
might sound like I was not
or
genuine.
maybe I'm being genuinely disingenuous.
I think it comes from like a good
Natural
place,
for
though.
me. I'm off this topic. I'm trying to ask you how you've been, and I'm just like, how you been, buddy? Like, I can't just ask you without like feeling like I have to sound ironic or something.
Freckle Slam bedwetter.
Maybe I don't want to know. Ultimately. You're just like, yeah, I just fucking... I got hit by a bus yesterday. In the fucking ICU. I don't know what an ICU is.
I used to know, man.
I'm in the care unit. Is that, wait, yeah, that's it, right? That's what care. That was the two second words. The final? Oh my god, I didn't know it was a series. Well, I guess I actually.
How dare you offend Freckle Slam?
I feel like I
You'll
did
get
know
slam dunked for
somehow
that one.
It was a series. Intensive. That's the word. Thank you. Emus.
Time this up with the song.
Good on you, man, for watching No Country. The movie that I like. And then watching a really bad one. And rating it higher.
I was
Thanks to
thinking
that,
about,
too.
like, sometimes I listen to Spiffy, and the difference is when he does a topic, he won't let the music fully affect him. He'll just keep on going on. A lot of his Toontown videos is
I don't know if
him
I said this
just
before.
talky,
I feel like I said it before to
talky.
myself.
And I don't even think the Toontown music is playing.
I also like how you saw that movie.
He runs around the
I can't
playgrounds,
remember if it was a rewatch or
jumps
not,
on the
but
trolley,
I-
does one
I
cog
like how you
battle.
saw that movie like years after its release. Like anybody would ever see that now.
And it's a part of his Toontown Let's Play.
Or
It's just
any
like,
point after
he
its
classifies
release,
it like,
besides its.
Alright,
the
this
moment after
episode-
its release.
yeah, it's one of those ones.
Once again, that's not what I meant to say. Well, I mean, I did.
And I give him kudos to that because-
Up in thought.
A partial thing as,
Okay, you did not.
I don't think
see
it comes from him, but it's like,
Who Be
an inspiration.
Halloween more times than I saw The Hobbit 2. was The Hobbit 1. No, it was the second one. How do I not know? Pretty sure I saw the second one a couple of times.
I haven't seen a single Hobbit movie.
That's not true.
Thanks for the topic.
Actually, I think I just collected a memory from my friend who I saw the movie with. He said, I've watched it 3 times in theaters. I'm so proud that, yeah, just ending that there.
Good job.
I'm proud that I saw The Hobbit, all 3 of them in theaters, and those were my pretty much only theater experiences I've had.
Dude, seeing an entire series in theaters, I can't think of one that I have. Except for Zombieland. One in double tap.
Question, and I only skimmed it. This is one of your best, probably. I'm still thinking about the thought that I had like before, like 2 topics ago, and I started to say it, and now I'm just thinking about it instead.
You got this, man.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. This is my inspiration back to you, man.
What does it matter? You know, it's my life.
Alright,
It's
don't
your
get
life.
there. Oh, that's that
You're
famous quote.
choosing to spend your time here, guys. And I chose to drink water before saying the rest of that. And then swallowed it. To defend my sound.
Dude, I gotta defend myself when I drink water. Be sure to chat redemption, but by the way, guys.
Alright, let's address the elephant in the room here.
Whoa.
Where have I been?
This is like a channel update I've been wanting. And I didn't know he was gonna talk about it like this. He probably won't.
I would definitely select both of them.
Yeah. I'm on either side that you say.
Well, okay. When I first started doing, I've done a lot of captchas in my time. Probably more than the average fella, actually. Now that I think about it.
You think he's gonna put that on his resume? He's thinking about it.
In the beginning, I used it, or in the beginning, I selected every frame just to be safe, so I wouldn't have to fucking redo it. But now I've gotten pretty lazy, and usually I just select, you know, the main bulk. Just capture things. It's the only capture thing. There isn't like others. 100% of capture things. Capture does go well with Adam Sandler as a concept. They should make a film about that. Just him and captures sitting in a tree. It's a shame this stream's gonna get muted. Right, guys?
Oh, the Eye of Ender from Terraria.
That's a memory, actually. That's why I keep bringing it up, because it's a memory.
Spiffy, let me know if you want to play Terraria sometime.
What? It's a specific memory that I keep bringing up because I remember it vocally.
Woo!
I love a good song, you know?
100% of
And a good
CAPTCHA
song to
users
me.
love this song.
What does that mean for you? Could be Hoobie Halloween, but can't recall the soundtrack, but
This is directly something I'd just be doing if I wasn't streaming it.
I think I said that in my
And then I
last
just have to
stream.
talk over it, like, hey guys, almost, this
But
is
it's okay, I was on like a somewhat manic rant.
collab stream,
Nothing. And everything.
permission.
Well, no. And yes! So,
Yep. Gotta go.
If you didn't come into the stream, if you came in the stream halfway through that Lord of the Rings reference.
Good night, Megaticious. Number G1. I'll be sure to
Dude,
finish
you
this
oughta
horde for
know.
you.
Bo Burnham, original doesn't mean good. Okay?
Lord of the Ring viewers love making
you know
Lord of the
what?
Rings references.
I'll give you the benefit in the sense of I wouldn't
and
have celebrated any of those
voices
guys
of
as
the
much
characters.
as I would today when I watched that film. I just called it a film.
I like that emote because it looks like you're saying wow. Guys, I love that emote. I love you, Nanny, baby. What's up, babe? I love you, girl. We're just secretly dating. I didn't know that till
Do you
now.
think Ben Gibbard's copyrights his audio? His audio. Hey guys, I have a new audio album coming out soon. Maybe next year.
Good night, Megaticious. You don't know what I'm saying.
Stay tuned. It's definitely not gonna be, you know, gently palpable or anything. Yeah.
I had
enjoy that
phases
audio
with
when it gets here.
references where I was just like so
Sharing
into
balls.
them. And then for like 5 years, I didn't like them
This
at
is
all.
my new single, Audio.
And then nowadays,
Audio Slave. Haven't heard them in a while.
guess I like them. Nowadays, I feel like I can't go without them. Like I have to say
Just
it.
come in and
It has
loosen
to
the
be said
chains.
if it comes to my
Go
head.
on Spotify. Saying things
The
that
unfortunate
only I
or
guess.
fortunate that it's
I am
probably
the one
pretty
for it.
unfortunate. It's just like I can't help but say
Double
it.
yellow.
Very tick-like in nature.
Ooh, I got dizzy from that one apparently. Why does this inside of this tunnel look like the Death Star?
Didn't know he liked Star Wars. That doesn't mean I like Star Wars.
That moment when you fucking realize you're going way too fast. What are you doing? And that'll just accelerate. What is this guy gonna do with this boat? That's not how I wanted it. That's not the question I wanted to ask.
That's what I've always wanted to know, and why you were gone.
That's just... Like, maybe it is. This fucking rich cocksucker wants to go boating. Fuck you. Fuck you and your boat, guys. Already receding back into Deller.
That's not Deller's voice, man. Please don't say that ever again. On my stream!
Yeah. Well, good luck on your final Mance. I actually don't know what mancing is. Other than like Mance Armstrong.
Yeah, me neither.
Are you buffering?
Prancer.
I took what you said seriously somehow. Just out of the fucking slim chance that somehow you're just like you have no internet but can still send a chat message briefly. Are you? I'm buffering my stream. Well, but it says live excellent. So obviously you're just buffering.
Live X2! I gotta just start taking every chat message completely seriously. Just whatever anybody
Well, Mold Mancer.
entails to me.
You can't find nothing.
I gotta, I'm gonna.
That was for you, man.
Gorilla.
But yeah, emus. You're
Needed
a great guy,
that.
man. I feel like when I first met all the stabs, you know, group,
Yeah.
emus was like the first fella that kind of caught my attention.
You could have said I. Say it with me. Caught your eye. So replace your with my.
I think I've said that before.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that I like emus.
They're fun.
From a distance. In a spiffy kind of way.
In a chazzy kind of way,
Like,
you
he's just
don't know
there
what
and
they're
I'm
gonna
here.
say.
Apparently we live close. I was in Hartford actually, I think. I think.
Sometimes we're on the same sort of thought process, train like brain,
no,
when we're
I
in a
don't think it was
conversation.
Hartford. I think it was near there.
We go for like the same
And,
punchline or something.
you know,
Okie dokie. They were in Hartford.
yeah, I don't know where we were. It's hard
Okay,
to
they weren't in
say.
Hartford.
It was just like a city. It looked just like fucking Springfield. Except we like turned a corner. Or
Whoa.
We got to this intersection and I saw a homeless guy. A houseless guy. And then we turned a corner and we went down the street.
Was
and,
that the double take? That was the reason?
and
Let me
there
know,
was another
Spiffy.
houseless guy.
We're in a Skype call.
And I almost cried. Because I don't usually see houseless guys. Houseless people. But I teared up a bit.
What if you called homeless people
I don't know if that's
persons
privilege or if that's
Santa's little helpers?
weird. And I went to a park.
How would that affect your entire life?
We were in the
The fact that you say that,
I
how
can
is
go in
that?
depth. We can get
You know.
nitty gritty. I was with Allie.
Oh.
And
Shout
we're
out.
going to this Korean restaurant, I guess, to get these cheese dog things. And I just stayed in the car. I don't want to talk about it. But the city was like so loud. Like I was just in the car and there was just like loudness. Like it was like white noise. And it was just so jarring.
Dude, Spiffy hasn't gotten out
It was
in
like loud noise,
ages.
like as if these large fans were on or something nearby. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
If you're describing
Maybe
the
I was
world
just
as
fucking thinking
loud,
I'm crazy. I don't know.
you haven't gotten out in a while. Because, like, yeah, it is
Just felt
loud.
so
It is
bustling and chaotic. I'm not used to that.
and then there he goes. He's explaining it. He hasn't.
Yeah, I don't know why it's loud. Okay, so you do understand. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's almost like
Give me a call, Spiffy.
all of the noises from the city are like bouncing off of all the buildings. And so it's just kind of constant kind of paper shredding noise. It's just really weird. It was kind of freaking me out. And yeah, it was uncomfortable.
Dude got a grizzy. One of those hot dog terms.
Then we went to this park
Glizzy.
that was really close by. And it was fucking
Doesn't want to talk
beautiful.
about it. Dude, I'm right in front of this, and it doesn't.
Great park.
One
We
shot
started
shotgun.
walking,
Nope.
And as soon as we walked onto the park, there was like an African barbecue going on. It smelled fucking gooder than a biscuit. Is there a
No, homeless people would love a biscuit.
is that a thing? I don't know. I don't listen to Green Day, so. Anyway, the park circled. It was huge. It had like this whole trail that
I
went
shouldn't
into the
talk for them,
woods, kind of
though.
almost basically out of the park. And then it had like 2 streets that were closed off.
I will
the
not.
It's really cool. I'd like to go back there. And after a while, like we were walking around, and
Alright, tell the
after a
chat
while,
room
I
about
started
it.
to forget that we were so far away. Like it was like over an hour drive to get there, and I started to forget
Dude
how
took a
far
vote.
we were. And then it's like when we got back to the car eventually.
4 a.m. vote.
It was sort of nighttime, and I was just
Took a
we were
4
standing
a.m.
over this
vote.
bridge, and I was just thinking, damn, I
And
might
decided.
never come back here.
We love biscuits.
I didn't know Connecticut was this big, because like Connecticut is like right next to my shit. It's so close, but
I don't
so-
think they mind me,
So
man.
of course it's like if you want to go somewhere inner Connecticut, it's far. So it was like over an hour to go.
Careful.
there.
Freckle slam, man.
And we called stabs. And he's making fun of me.
Why did you mention Freckle Slam? He is not homeless.
Oh, well, yeah. So the point was, I was thinking about my
I
Connecticut
forgot.
peers.
I didn't know
It's
what
only been up
he
until
ended his point
recently
on.
that I've known people that live remotely near me.
I was in my own
So,
thought
yeah,
for
I
a
was in
second there.
Connecticut a few weeks ago. I thought of you. And
It's like
oh,
we
doxed.
both intertwined
Letterbox docs.
our end of thoughts when he stopped talking, I
I
think.
don't know. I thought of one of my other friends.
1 year ago.
Who showed me some good films. And is sometimes rude to me.
We love you. Have a good day at college. / work.
It was interesting though. And we saw like I think multiple Teslas, or at least one. And I don't think I'd ever seen a Tesla in person before. And I don't know why I decided that was gonna be a highlight for me. I saw a Tesla, it was fucking dope.
HD.
I don't really care.
He doesn't care. HD.
Elon, you did it, man. It's in Connecticut. If your product got made it to Connecticut, you know you made it. I don't know.
Happy for both of you. Happy you're back to tell me that.
Yeah, and you're a music guy too.
Yeah.
I think you're maybe more well.
I don't know who isn't a music guy though.
Ish.
Point me in their direction.
Ish. Major ish on that. I know a lot of music, but like you and Stabs, I haven't really ventured into your guys' territory yet, like Dr. Dog, or
Ooh.
you're familiar with a lot of them, but Callie Hall and fucking all these car seat headrest,
Struggled on that one.
chimp load, big cock,
We know why.
4 words, big small,
Manuary.
steering wheel, leftovers,
The Beatles.
New Haven. Is that the city? That sounds like where we were.
Press 98.
I could ask. I'm not gonna right now.
This is liminal.
Hallie's in Salem. She's a real traveler. She's always going and coming.
You know when you're like just playing a game and you're listening to like a
Just know
podcast,
these things.
you sort of like forget what you're doing it. It's very like you're just doing it at that point.
New Haven is where Pink Floyd died.
Be playing Minecraft and building something, and then you'll just have like a laugh at something they're doing.
It was,
And
yeah,
then
it
you
was, you mentioned that
get back
it
to the
was
building and
really
it's just-
small, right? So I think you're right the first time about where we were. I don't know.
Why do these zombies have spiral breath?
I don't want to do this. Mold really laughed when he said he's gonna fuck a girl.
Happy for you, Mold.
He must be code wording. He's working real hard in that next step. Okay, I don't feel like doing this. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, well, you know, what can I say?
We say goodnight. Shoot my goo. They coming through.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just
honestly, you know, short and sweet. Just, I felt like it. So, you know, hope everybody's well, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, fucking yeah.
glad this Minecraft theater is still
Why did you-
approachable.
Oh, I thought Stab sent me a message, but that was somebody else.
Oh man.
Have a good emu. Thanks for saying what's up.
And then when the podcast
you know.
ends, you're like in that space
Or-
of window where you're like, oh, I gotta play something else now.
Have a good one.
Thanks for talking. I've been checking like Twitch VODs, well, videos every now and again. Though I might have been able to see that through the Discord notification. It's just nice to see that he did another stream. I bookmarked it and was gonna check it out after this one. And it's a sort of homage of when he used to play Minecraft, and I don't know if it was Minecraft, but while I was playing Minecraft, I thought of that one time he listened to me. So man, hope you don't mind that I did that. Hope you're well. And I'll take it from here. As you can tell, this game is not that great to watch. Those were both like, these are both streams that you don't watch. It's just like a jam-packed of listening portions. Like Ozu, I don't even know if like that's the type of thing that you'd watch. Like, yeah, mad skills. You click those circles and, but Maybe you just put an Ozu stream on just so you can have something to listen to. Again, I am not in the Ozu community. Again. For the second time, guys. I don't know why I'm really mentioning that, but it's just to kind of relate the point that I was making. I suppose we go forward. I really made the point that this game isn't good a couple streams back. I did, however, make like a poignant point, I guess, of something that I've thought about once before, and when I got around to saying it, I was like, I'm glad I said that. I'm glad I played it, but I thought just to keep going on this one game, this one thing for a little bit longer, it's like the rewatchability of this section might not be there. However, just to cap off my night, this really is something I wanted to come back to. And I don't know why. It wasn't even like it was years ago that I first played this. Just, I guess, to see if I can make it to the end of it. For as dumb as the reason as an achievement, the dumb of the reason that this game exists, like you see the person who plays this game and they have 9,000 hours in this game. Haha, funny. But they probably didn't actually play it. Just sitting in the menu. So as fucking great as this topic is, I will play it for the exact duration that it says it's played on my Steam account. For I don't know the reason why. Maybe I'm gearing up for the Flash games, like this is as liminal as games were on the PC. I just came up gearing up for the Flash game. Yeah, it's not really. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I know I'm supposed to be doing something else. But then again, you're not. What are you supposed to be doing? It's create your goals. You create what you find to be fun, and you create if you want to have fun. The many years will pass. And the few seconds that are needed for the next tangent of thought. But I probably won't return to this one ever once upon a time again. What does it tell you, man? Right, let's go. Let's freaking game it. Day 9. Let's go, guys. I wonder if there's speedruns for games that are like stuck on a timer. So like the games that are, you know, you beat it the same amount of time. It's a scrolling type of game. So the speedrun is the exact same for every single person. That would just be silly. I shoot at these zombies. The thoughts that are running towards me. The gameplay that's played, the thoughts left unsaid. I rolled over in my bed the other day and I was looking at my hamster and I was just thinking something. But I was on a thought about my streams. How it's so nice that there is a vault. This is the being that is of the person. And also not really, because the thoughts that are thinking, that are thing I saw that made me do that thing, the words I hear, sometimes my own words, sometimes a chat message, sometimes a game. It can be oversensitizing. I think that's the term. To do a stream and then there's like 5 sentences being sent to you at the same time while you're in the middle of your own sentence. To bounce off of yourself into code, into someone else's thoughts of your thoughts. Hey, I'll keep trying. Sometimes I don't feel like I bend my sentences back into the chat rooms that are sent to me in the best way I could have. I watch back a portion of my VOD, I'm like, oh, I could have said that. I could have responded to that one. I didn't even read that one the first time round. And some people won't even know if, like, I'm responding to this or that one. But at the same time, I'm responding to all of what was said anyways. interesting how like a big streamer will have 1,000 messages coming through, and what they're responding is to everything that they've ever just got in that millisecond, and everything that they've ever said before, everything that their community contributes. I think about if doing a sleep stream would be my best route, but I live in a house where I wouldn't want the others to be annoyed by the notifications, and then it's like, that's the only reason you would do a sleep stream, is for that thing, that relevancy that people do for a sleep stream is that the person doesn't have a good night's sleep. I've thought about when my couple chat members go to sleep, I'll just switch over to like Mario sleep time music. Throw the webcam in a rotation where it's pointed towards my bed. And even in that moment, you don't know if they're actually sleeping. They're just saying that they're doing that. Potentially because they're bored. This is the kind of Let's Play topic I would be talking about, because I am, if no one was chatting. Good nanny. Good old nanny. They're attacking the crabs. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. What does this have to do with zombies? What the heck? Crabbies? Oh, and yeah, my topic has to be related to the zombies. No, that too, no. You don't see many trucker streams where they're role-playing. I have seen a few, and that's a very, very fun one to drop into. Those frames are fun. Why would you do that to Mr. Krabs after what you built him? This is how you get epic loot immediately, dude. I gotta go through it. Try not to say the word immediately. It's like a Hollywood-esque word. You know, now on iTunes, you can download it immediately. Anyways, life ain't that immediate. if you show up for work late, you're not there on time immediately. That's only going to matter if it matters to you, if it matters to the specific job, or if they're used to like just seeing you there on the dot. That's what I thought about after talking about immediately. Dude, I'd always be like a tad late for work. Kindergarten, well, maybe like grade 4 to 6. I forget when I stopped getting walked to school. And I lived across the school from elementary. And so I'd just be late all the time. And it always was like, how are you late? You're like the closest one to the school. Because I'd always leave at like 8:58. Like, well, you know that's... Well, you know you're not going to make it on time if you do that. You know that from prior experience so often. Well, sometimes I make it, sometimes I'm a bit, I'm like brushing my teeth or something. Things... Never used to eat breakfast. I still really haven't gotten to that point where I eat breakfast in the morning. I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! In the morning instead of eating breakfast. Yeah, you gotta get your fill some way. One Plants vs. Zombies stream. I ended it in, well, I just stopped talking at some point in it. And then so there was like 10-ish minutes of silence. And I remember after like a minute, I was just like looking at the video game screen, then looking at the OBS screen. And just how visual everything became. An echoing feeling of what I just last said. Did the outro music and then went on my way. And sometimes that happens when I stop speaking. I'm like, oh, I gotta say another word. I don't really have to. The unvisual to what I'm gonna say next probably allows me to not really have to speak. Actually, everything that's on my screen is probably content enough for somebody to just vibe out. Might even do a RuneScape stream where I don't use my microphone. enjoyed doing streaming this year. It's been so far, I guess I'll say the word blast. It's been great to just let it out in this sort of up to my most recent self and confident about being able to do it. You know, sometimes you'll think about a person and then you're like, what are they up to? I'm sure that's occurred and they're like, oh, they're doing a stream right now. And so nowadays I do describe myself as like, what I'm up to is streaming. May not be the best of topics all the time. Some of the stuff I probably would have cut out in the editing. Some of these games I may have not have done a video on. But I think there's like a... You kind of have to have some in-betweens for the best portions. How a piece of meat will have some fat on it. I think you're gonna have some of that when it comes to a streamer. The anorexic gamer disagrees. 55. That's my magic number of the day, by the way. It's so random, the numbers I just go with. What number do I think of first? Use it for your next... You know. Dial-up internet Wi-Fi code. It's called the Wrath of Nature. Got a feeling it's gonna be a bit toughy. Dude, one of the achievements in this game is get, I think, 1 million. I don't really look at achievements that much, but I've been checking them out a little bit lately. Because I've been thinking, like, why didn't I get 100% on that one? I feel like I beat it in its entirety. And then I realized, oh, there's like an achievement I have no idea what it even means. It just has the number 8 88 times. But I'm going for 20 rounds on this guy. That might be the limit, but that's what the achievement calls for. Dude, but if there's more than 20 rounds, then it's like once I get to that point, I don't give up until they threw me out. Which, when you play a game like this, it's like, well, then your hope is for never losing. If the game doesn't end at 20 rounds, one of those endless, like, yeah, this game sucks. But even still, it sucks either way, because it doesn't even have a story. It's like, here's a caption for this round. Snore. What's that? Whoa, whoa, he snored right when I said the word snore. He said the word snore right when I picked my nose. Enjoy. That's not a coincidence. Whoa, I pressed the J key right when I took the bagel out of the oven. It might even be just the one joke I said, the reason I came back to play this. You're gonna see me playing this all the time, like, I'm gonna be playing this for 9,000 days. I think that thought is what brought me back, is like, you're just gonna see me playing this game. You're gonna return to the channel. This is gonna be that game. It's just... I've said that for a few games. Oh, by now. If Toontown had a new species, you know, I'd probably say frog. I mean toad is the way to go. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing an elephant, just so we can talk about the elephant gag. And if, like, the elephant used the elephant gag, would they just be using their own trunk? I probably have, like, a document on my notes that are just, like, the 4 best species that they could add. Like dinosaur and turtle, no. Sure, yes, why not? I'd love to see what it looks like Toontown-wise. They got bunnies, why not rabbits? I don't know the difference between the two, but the fact somebody does. The fact that I don't says everything about me. They're interchangeable, right? When you think of, like, a bunny and a rabbit, it's just like, yeah. Do. What's the difference? Alright, halfway there. Until we get half a stack. Thinking of 64 as a stack. I don't know if that was a measure before Nintendo 64. You know, it's like a couple, a few. And then after that, a dozen. And then after that, a stack? Bunnies tend to reference baby rabs? Rabies? Is what you mean? I probably don't know what you mean. Didn't help me. I still don't know the difference. Tend to. Oh, tending to. I thought like tend to. You know, they tend to be this way. But I don't know what the reference means. What is this reference? You're blading me. Exploiting. Good morning, Spiffy. Also, good nighty, everybody. I just listened through your VOD, man. That was a good one. Hope you're well, bud. I just listened to your VOD in my head. That's why I was on that train of thought. I wonder if a bush... You know, you look at like a bush, that's what I was about to talk about, like, what if bushes are the reason Bush won the presidency? And... it's such a placeholder name, it's a common household thing. Do I get to try this toilet before I take it home? Or do you guys not do that here? Oh, you guys don't? Well, the place down the street, I think I might go with them because they actually, they got a deal on that one. And a free pack of toilet paper after what I did. Like it's a car dealership, you're just trying to like... you know, there's this place out of town that's selling a toilet and, they let you try it, so I might go with them. You don't believe me? It's called Gary's Garage. Look it up. Look it up. Google it. Now, I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. You know, here I was holding you with my arms. And hopefully nothing got to you too much tonight. Hopefully it was a pleasurable experience. You know, we care for each other and we tend to just like give us that place where we can allow ourselves to be this free and say these all too random things all too often. Like, stay on one topic for 1 hour. The bunny/rabbit thing could have been the discussion of the year. The bushes thing definitely needs more thought on it. And obviously, we could just be talking about Nanny. Describing this emoticon, this one looks like they're blushing. They got their cheeks like pinched or something. It's Kirby-like. And because of Nanny, there was a time and place where I started doing that. I just had that website, like an emoticon, Unicode type of thing. And I'd copy and paste them. But you might just have those like predetermined in your keyboard. A speed dial of sorts. And that's great if you can just recognize sound pad wise as to like where they are. An emotion for each letter. In the Alpha Dex. Or in the Betamax. I think I'm just learning. I have to like get this bar up to the top to move on to the next round. I'm not even sure I'm not even sure what this is. You know, in life, You can only be so sure about something. And then you get another viewpoint. I'm doing pretty good, man. I can go for like a nice cold iced tea. I've been having a craving for that. It's like the opposite of what I would do to compensate. Would be having some nice hot cocoa. So if I can have either one of those today, yeah, I'll be in an even better schmood. I'll be glad to not have to play this one anymore. I can finally say I've done another Let's Play here. Nobody's requested it. But over 9,000 zombies. Over completed. Playing this for more than 3 minutes is over completed it. Hope your guys' day is doing well. Tell me if you got hit by a bus or not. I'll rush to your attention and I go to the hospital probably. A few minor scratches, I'm fine, dude. Getting hit by the bus is like the equivalent of getting hit by a horse back in the 1800s. They're probably both just as lethal. Like, you can only hope the bus would be trying to stop, and the horse trampling you, but they're not going as fast as usually a bus does. Crampling. Crumpling, I think I meant. Crampling. Oh, my crampling cramps. Oh, Gramps, how's your japes? How's your japes, Gramps? Oh, they're in crumbles. That's not true, dude. I totally saw them. Never mind, I might be thinking of Legend of Zelda? It's difficult to try to make them fall off the cliff. But Breath of the Wild, easier. If you wanted that kind of horse gameplay, horse fuckers, get on it. And then ride 'em hard, dootin' tootin' cowboy to the way you wanted to. You've always wanted to. Anyways, horse fuckers. I like how I just keep circling back to this help. It's only occurred like 3 times where I've just like said something and I just felt like it was relevant to this visual occurrence. Only 2 times. By the way, don't do that. If we can press T on that topic. and never come back to it. And the topic at hand was the fact that there's topics in life. Can't just have a conversation about I gotta say something very smart while I'm at the end of this gameplay. So, you know, we've made it so far and, so long. My last trip around the bargain. Frick. Oh, you know, I mean, I did make it to 20 at least. Well, next game. Next day. If your life was a TV show, not TV show character, which TV show do you think people think you are as? You know, there may never be a word to describe yourself, but there might be a sentence. Bracket, not this one. Underscore 25. Other bracket. When I say bracket, I'm like bracket. And then I tend to say, I forget the end bracket, maybe? Other bracket, usually. When you say bracket out loud, it's such a racket. Like, don't say noob with your mouth. There's some words that are just for keyboards. And noob is not one of them. One of the many. And also, most of all, other words that I won't be saying. And never even type. Well, frickin' Pogs and chat, we made it to day 20. Left y'all in the dust. And there we go. Thank you for that one. Right on timer. I've been playing this for 1 hour too long. I've been playing it for at least just 1 hour. playing. Oh, lava lamp. How you diddle my heart. These damn song lyrics will say more than me than I've ever said throughout this entire stream. Probably be heard more, probably be thought of more, will be... It's not that I'm jealous, I'm just like making a statement that like I'm not on this song's level. But I'm not gonna listen to like a song that's like you find it on Bandcamp and it has 2 downloads. I mean, I would. That's and then you message them, you're like, hey, can I use it for the stream? They'd probably be like, yeah. Unless they've been inactive for the past 8 years. And they'd probably be like... They wouldn't say these lyrics. They wouldn't like... That was like the moment I was gonna end it. Like, the game gave me God mode right when I went into the Horde. Never give up. Stay true. Stay true. Stay you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, Clearside Music. That's what you call your game company? Clearside Music? Yeah, we decided to start making games. Oh, no wonder it was really good. See you in the next stream. Send some Flash games my way in the Discord, or Newgrounds games are fine as well. Something that you can find in a browser. Or play in a browser. Because then I'll play it on yours very soon. as always.
Some things that gave me life, I wish I could unload. Some things that told me so, I wish I could believe all that's been promised me. It's hard to say forever love, forever's just so far. It's hard to say forever love, forever's just so far. It's hard to say forever love, forever's just so far. Why don't you say you're with me now, with all of your heart, with all of your heart, with all of your
Shout out Angel Olsen for today's outro song and music throughout that gaming. Shout out SpiffyCon for the music like Owl City that they played and the audio that they provided with their lungs. And take care.